Hello everyone, hope you all are doing great. Today our main topic is science and values. So we are going to discuss about the six series of science and values. So let's start from here. I will say a few words about connection of love with intellectual honesty. There are several different attitudes that may be adopted towards the spectacle of intolerable suffering. If you are a sadist, you may find pleasure in it. If you are completely detached, you may ignore it. If you are a bad it as it seems, but if you feel genuine compassion, if you are a sentimentalist, you may persuade yourself that it is not as bad as it seems. But if you feel genuinely compassion, you will try to apparent the evil truly in order to be able to cure it. The sentimentalist will say that you are coldly intellectual, and that if you really minded the suffering of others, you could not be so scientific about them. The, semin, the, sentimen, the sentimentalist will come to have a tenderer heart than yours and will show it by letting the suffering continue rather than suffer himself. So, it's all about the first paragraph. We are moving toward the next page. The most disquieting psychological feature of our time, and the one which affords the best argument for the necessity of some creed, however irrational, is the death wish. Everyone knows how some primitive communities brought suddenly into contact with white men become listless and finally die from mere absence of the will to live. In Western Europe, the new conditions of danger which exist are having something of the same effect. Facing facts is painful, and the way out is not clear. Nostalgia takes the place of energy directed towards the future. There is a tendency to shrug the shoulders and say, "Oh well, if we are exterminated by hydrogen bombs, it will save a lot of trouble." This is a tired and feeble reaction, like that of the late Romans to the barbarians. It can only to meet by courage, hope, and a reasoned optimism. Let us see what basis there is for hope. First, I have no doubt that living on one side for the movement, the danger of war, the average level of happiness in Britain as well as in America is higher than in any previous community at any time. Moreover, improvement continues whenever there is no war. We have therefore something important to converse. There are certain things that our age needs and certain things that it should avoid. It needs compassion and a wish that mankind should be happy. It needs the desire for knowledge and the determination to eschew pleasant maths. It needs above all courageous hope and impulse to creativeness, the thing that it must avoid that have brought it to the brink of catastrophe occurring envy, great competitiveness, search for irrational subjective certainty, and what Freudians call the death wish. So that's all for today's video. Hope you like my videos. Please share, like, and subscribe my video.